what I'm going to do now is start making my leaves and my roses and my flowers. So for those, it's normally not this sticky. You're going to roll it out, not too thin, and just use your normal cutters. You can actually use, you know, a knife to cut. The stuff cuts really simple. A spatula will cut it. Any of your cookie cutters will cut it. I just happen to have some of my gum paste cutters. These are leaf cutters. Okay.
Cool.
Or some of the bigger, oh, here. Here's a bigger one. Wipe it off. And then, this is one of those cutters it doesn't like to come out of. But you can see these are pretty thick.
Yeah.
See how thick it is? You wouldn't, I mean, normally your gum paste would be a lot thinner. So this is a good 1/8 of an inch thick, probably. Okay, and then I want to vein it. So you can use any of your veiners, and I use, you try not to, see I'm not handling it too much. Basically just picking it up and sticking it in and then pressing down. So this is just a rose leaf veiner. See how it takes the veining? Pretty. And look, see how I can get life to it?
Mm-hmm.
No flat leaves. Okay?
Bend them all.
Yep, bend them all.
I have a quick question for you.
Yes.
Do you ever cover a tiered cake with candy clay instead
Yes,
of
you
fondant?
certainly can. Absolutely.
There you go.
You're going to do it just like you do with fondant. Take more care than I did with this thing because this doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, you're going to do it just like with the smoothers and the whole schmear. And it's nice because you can actually rub the seams on it so that you don't see the seams. If you have like mistakes or cracks or something, you can actually rub them out.
My guess would be there would be some kind of dependence on weather.
Yes.
If it's really
and
hot or if it's really
gonna
cold,
melt.
yeah, it's going to do its
chocolate,
thing.
okay?
Yeah.
So it is going to melt. Okay, so you saw how I did that one. This one, I basically put the leaf on here and pressed with the foam. If you press with your fingers, you're just going to squish it. So when you put it on here, press with the foam, and then you get the, this is a one-sided veiner.
Unless you want a fingerprint on one side.
Yeah, I mean, that's just crazy. Why would you do that? Okay. Okay, so there you go. And then you can, bend them any which way you want and get nice, okay?
Leavies.
Okay, so yeah, so here I have 1,000,000 leaves.
Wow.
I did them up ahead of time. Okay, let's get on to the roses.
Were these made, yesterday?
Actually, I made them last week.
Last week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and then these are just cones, so we're going to start with the rose. And I've showed this a bunch of times too. I think I have a couple videos that I've done roses in.
Oh, yeah.
This is the basic Tootsie Roll rose.
This is also still candy clay.
Yep.
Made with
still candy clay.
pink chocolate discs.
One red and a bunch of white. And basically, I just kept adding white until it was the color pink I wanted.
This is very light pink, so if you don't see it on the video.
Yeah, it's a very pale pink.
Very, very pale.
It won't stay that way though. Okay. So what we're gonna do with this, I forgot we're doing this. First you need to make the little teardrop shape. So you roll a ball, okay, and then pinch it into a little Hershey Kiss shape or teardrop or whatever for your rose cone. So it's a cone shape. Okay, then you can see this is getting a little soft. Then you're going to roll it into a log, hopefully evenly across. As you can see, I don't do that real great. And cut them evenly, somewhat, as best you can. Okay, and then roll these into balls. Okay, and then you want a plastic bag, which I had sitting here. We'll just use this one. These are a little baggy, but these will work. Put this out of my way. And what you're going to do is you're going to take the side of your thumb, okay, the side of your thumb, and about, let me do it this way, halfway down here, you're going to push down and out, and you're going to push in a semicircle. I have to do it in front of me because I can't do it sideways. My wrist doesn't turn that way. Okay, so when you do that, that leaves the back of it fat and the front of it thin. Everyone see that? He's nodding for you.
I'm nodding.
So if you don't, you better type fast.
We could see it again.
We will see it again.
Yep.
Several times.
Okay.
Okay, and then what you're going to do is you're going to take the fat part is the bottom, the thin part is the top of the petal, just like with the 104 tip. The skinny part is up. Okay, and then you just wrap it around like so to make a nice tight cone.